At first, I just thought we played great. I mean, thought the defense did well, and then it was a surprise to me that I had 16 tackles. I didn't even know.
16.
You're not out there counting, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I thought I just maybe had like 8 or 9. I was surprised.
You have one shy less than Coach Papinga did in 2007. Quite the remarkable accomplishment. When you look at playing in that manner, is it just a day of preparation that allows you to play that way? I mean, what has allowed you to be so successful in the middle to get those type of stats?
I think I know I put an emphasis on that day to just kind of relax and not worry so much. A lot of times, sometimes I'm, trying to get a hold of my wife and see how my kids are doing sometimes. And I just remember that day I just kind of told my wife I kind of want to keep to myself today and just kind of see how it works out and see how that routine works. And I'll probably be doing that more often, and hopefully my wife doesn't mind.
Is you're physically feeling more fit now, better? Is that less of a distraction physically where you can actually not hold back as much?
Well, I think I've been banged up lately. Right. I've been injured here and there, different spots of my body. My legs get sore at times, but I think just last Saturday, or Friday, I think it was just my mind being able to just kind of be free, and I think the coaches did a great job preparing us for that game, and so we were able to play. I was able to play fast, not really much on my mind, but exactly what I need to do.
You play a totally different offense this week. What's that going to be like?
A lot of running, so our front seven's got to be ready to come out and play. They like to just run that option and triple option and just kind of shove it down your throat. So we just got to come out, be ready to fit up with a lot of linemen, which is going to be tough. Probably be banged up after the game, but hopefully we come out good.
Which would you prefer to face as a linebacker? A team like this or a throwing team like maybe?
I've never really thought about it. I like teams that throw. I like to be in coverage a lot of times, but I also like to come down and be able to stop the run and hit somebody.
Looking at what Georgia Tech was like last year versus this year, what things did you really learn about that team last year that helped your team succeed?
Well, they basically are in one formation almost the whole game, and then our play calls will be very few. We won't have very many play calls, and that'll allow us to play fast, just like last year. I mean, you know the calls that we're going to be getting are gap assignments down, and once we get the call, we know where our gap's at, and once we get a reaction from the offense, we hit one gap or the other. So with Mendenhall's game plan, we'll be able to play fast this week, and hopefully it'll work out for us like we did last year.
Is speed really kind of the key in defending an option attack?
I think everybody's just doing their own job. Everybody has their assignment. If you have the dive or the quarterback or the pitch man, if you know what you have, then everybody will be fine. We'll be fine on the defense.